Good morning. I'm at the domestic terminal at Sydney International Airport, and this morning I'm taking a flight from Sydney up to Brisbane. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be in Brisbane for about 4 hours, so not enough time to look around as much as I would like. I hate that because I would really love to see more of Brisbane, but I'm going to do what I can while I'm there. Anyhow, when I get to Brisbane, I'm super excited because I'm taking a 25-hour train ride overnight north to Cairns. It's called the Spirit of Queensland. I've done a lot of research on it and it looks amazing. I'm so excited about this. So I'm glad to share this journey with you, and let's go get this day started. I think it's funny here in the airport store, they've got the toys right beside the alcohol. I found the Lego store in the Sydney airport. Let's go in.
Hello. Just these.
Here comes my plane. Boarding my Jetstar flight to Brisbane. On board, seat 3A, that was super easy. Hopefully the rest of the day goes just as easy. I had an amazing view of downtown Sydney and Sydney Harbour on my flight north to Brisbane. Just before landing, we flew out over the ocean with some beautiful islands down below. Made it off the plane and landed in Brisbane. What a great flight. On my flight from Honolulu to Sydney, I met Johnny on the airplane, and he actually works here at the Brisbane airport. And on the flight, he said if he was off, he would be willing to show me around Brisbane and give me like a little tour. Unfortunately, he does work today, but he works here at the airport, and he told me where he works. So I'm gonna see if I can stop by and see him for just a moment. I'm pretty sure that's him. Yep, he shaved since the plane. Johnny! Hey, how are you?
Good, man.
Good. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm going to take the air train. Is that right?
Yeah,
to
that's
Brisbane?
correct. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And the air train's just literally on that Skywalk bridge there.
Perfect.
You'll hop in that lift, press number 2, and then make your way to the
Awesome.
Travelator.
Awesome.
Go down, make your way down Queen Street. That's the main street off our Brisbane.
Queen
that's
Street.
The one. Yeah, that's the one with the food courts, and it's got the fancy bag shops, Chanel, Dior, all that
Stuff I can't afford.
Yeah. No, exactly, but it looks pretty. There you go, mate. It's just here on number 10. And then,
Yeah.
so what I'd recommend is here up Queen Street, so you get to see our city, the main strip out least, and all the buildings. And then once you can either then cross the bridge and then that takes you to South Bank, and you'll see a sign saying Brisbane on it, and it'll be a nice one.
Oh, nice.
And then it'll take you down to the man-made pools and beaches.
I saw the video in there.
Yeah, because you won't want to swim in the Brisbane River. There's bull sharks in there. It's pretty muddy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then from there, use the pedestrian bridge over to the new casino and go to the very top, and that's the one with the glass floor.
Okay.
It's the highest viewpoint. It's free. You get to see the glass below you.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you get some shots there. And then I'd say just make your way back to Roma or Central, grab your bag, and then just go to Roma Street. There's also a garden there too, like free garden.
Perfect.
Thanks. And then piano number 11. Thank you. Yeah, so that's
All right.
I reckon you'd
that sounds
get
good.
that done.
I think I can do that.
Yeah.
So, Johnny, it's nice to meet you.
You
Thank
too,
you
mate.
so much.
So great to see you again. I hope you enjoy your trip.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
You too, mate. See ya.
All right. Time to get started here in Brisbane. Got my bag checked in for my train ride, and now I've got just a little under 3 hours to explore the city of Brisbane. Let's see what we can find. It is definitely considerably warmer here in Brisbane than it was in Sydney. I don't know what the temperature is exactly, but I would guess about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not hot by any means, but it's definitely warm for sure. Like, I'm already breaking a sweat. There must be some kind of rugby match or Australian football or something game going on, because there's a lot of people wearing these same jerseys walking around. All right, I see something over here I've got to get a picture with. This is too cool. Only in Australia can you do this. What do you think about that? Okay, that's cool. Picture with my little friends here. This must be like the main square in town, because there's a big pedestrian walkway that direction. All right, I always talk about 3 things to do when I visit a place for a short period of time. That might really be pushing it here because I've got like 2 hours. But I want to get my picture and go visit the Brisbane Sign over along the water. Definitely get lunch. I'm going to count that as one because I have to get some lunch for sure. And then the third thing, I want to go to that casino with the glass floor that Johnny was telling me about. Let's see if we can figure out how to do that. All right, so this area is called the Queen Street Mall, and it's just a pedestrian walkway with lots of shops, little restaurants, things on both sides. I love this old architecture on some of these buildings on this street. You can see it really good on the building back behind me, but they're actually on both sides of the street. All right, got my lunch. Now to walk around town a little bit more. Wow, this is a really busy area. I don't know if it's because it's a Saturday or if it's always this busy, but there's a lot going on, lots of people. So right now I'm headed towards the river because the casino is that way, and also on the other side of the river is the Brisbane Sign that I want to get a picture of. Can I ask you guys a question?
Try.
What is the Broncos? I'm an American. I don't know what the Broncos are, and I've seen everybody in these uniforms. And
It's our local football, rugby league.
rugby.
There's a big game over at Suncorp
I saw
Stadium
the
today.
signs for that. Okay.
Yeah, we're playing the New Zealand team, so it's,
Is that a big rivalry?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's a 50,000 sellout, so it's
It-
a
is-
sellout game.
So you guys are the Brisbane Broncos.
Yeah, it's a local team.
Is New Zealand the All Blacks?
They're the Warriors.
The Warriors.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know.
It's rugby. It's rugby league. It's a bit of a difference.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
rugby union,
Different.
rugby league. so-
Different. I don't even know.
Yeah.
That's very cool that I saw that.
No
Yeah,
worries.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Cheers, mate.
Awesome. Now I know what those were for. I think this might be the casino that Johnny was telling me about. If so, I've got to get up top. I really want to see what that view looks like. He said there's a view, it was free. We'll see. I'll just follow the signs. This is so awesome. I'm up on Skydeck, which is 23 floors up. Not super high, but right now I'm literally crossing the street. Let me lift it up here so you can see. That is unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this view right over here. This is so cool. This is definitely the place Johnny was telling me about, for sure. Unreal. I love it. It's got great views. It doesn't cost a thing. Totally free. I didn't have to go buy a ticket or anything. All right, gonna walk out on the glass floor right now. Got a swimming pool down below me. There's a highway below me. Freeway out there, river out there. Very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and walk on around to this other side so I can go across the other bridge that crosses the road. This is the one I was videoing earlier as I was walking up to this building. Wow, so cool. I don't know how old this place is. It's not very old. You can tell it's really new. Gosh, look at this view. All right, I've got exactly 1 hour to get back to the train station to get on the train to depart to go to Cairns. So I've got to get down here, get across the bridge, over to the Brisbane Sign, and back to the train station in 1 hour. Let's see if we can do it. And right back here over my head is where I just came from.
Oh, I want on the shoulders this year.
Yeah, it's pretty packed out today, but it's a Saturday, it's beautiful weather, so what else would you expect? Anyhow, it's fun being out here, great weather. Now, I've got about a 20-minute walk or so back to the train station, but I've got plenty of time, not worried about it. And man, I cannot wait for this train ride. Look at this view right here with the river, got the really modern skyscrapers behind us, and then right here, this really old arch. What a great city. I wished I got to spend more time here. You know, 3 hours is definitely not enough for any city, much less a city with everything that Brisbane has to offer. Unfortunately, that's all I've got. Got to make my way over to the train station now. Like I've said in other videos though, you know, I'd rather go someplace for a very short period of time than not go there at all. You know, at least I get to experience it some, and definitely whets my appetite to be able to come back. So I'm gonna have to come back to Brisbane at some point. I love Australia, so hopefully I'll be back one of these days. A lot of other places I haven't been to that I really would like to, but definitely need to make it back to Brisbane. All right, let's go head on to the train station. My intention was to make this video a combination of Brisbane and my Spirit of Queensland train ride. But because I didn't want to make it too long, I decided to split it in half and make a separate video for my 25-hour-long train ride on the Spirit of Queensland. 3:06 p.m. I made it back to Roma Street Station with 39 minutes to spare. I'm already checked in. I've got my bag checked. Space is limited on this overnight train, so I did have to check a bag, but I do have my backpack on me with an extra set of clothes, toiletries, stuff like that, and of course my laptop and all the batteries to charge. I'm super excited about this overnight train. We'll just see what it's like. It's supposed to be like a little capsule seat or something. So really looking forward to it. I'm looking for platform 10. Join me in my next video as I ride the Spirit of Queensland train. Thanks for watching.